Hey there, welcome back. And in the last video, as a review, we talked about continued conversation about confidence, your knowing and understanding in our ability to change, how in the past you've set goals, you've reached them, how our clients do it, how we all do it all the time, how we're designed and built to learn and grow and change. We also talked a little bit about those three primary ways that on a subconscious level we accept new beliefs, new habits, new ways of thinking and feeling through trauma, through authority figure, or through repetition. And now that last one is a way that we can help our clients really create growth and change. But the interesting thing about all of that is we can have that knowing, that confidence, how we can exude the confidence, how we can master skills, how we can practice over and over and master inductions. And most importantly, as we talked about in the last video, how we can have a powerful pre-talk, how we can explain to our clients their ability to change and by listening to them and identifying their stories and how we can flip their stories and show them that they're designed to grow and change and live a better life, and why it makes more sense to live a better life. But despite our confidence, despite our skills, those mean nothing if we can't get clients, if we can't get them in front of us, if we can't get them on the phone, if we can't get them to call or to click to come see us. So that's a big part of this group. That's the third key module in this group, that we're here to help you, to help all of us get the phone ringing, get the mouse clicking, get clients in front of us so we can create greater impact as well as income for ourselves. And so collectively, that's what this group is for. You're going to find, if you haven't already, incredible value, not only in the training modules, but the collective wisdom from others in this group. I'll share my experience, my successes and failures, what's consistently worked well, and what I'm playing with and what I'm trying now. You'll hear it from other members in the group. You have your own experience, what feels right for you, what might be right. And there's just a wealth of information. But the number one key, what we need to do as hypnosis practitioners, as business people, is we need to talk to people. We need to get the message out. We need to let people know that we're there, that we're here to help. And the cool thing is, hypnosis is fascinating, that people love to hear about it. They love to talk about it. They probably more than any other profession out there, as you go out and get the word out, whether it's networking, which I highly recommend, but no, it's not for everybody, or at least not perhaps in the way that you've traditionally thought of networking. And in this group, we'll look at other ways to network. That really it's about talking to people. And when you do, and tell people that perhaps in addition to your main job, your main business, you also do hypnosis, people are fascinated. They love to hear about it. The typical questions you'll get is it real? How did you get into it? Can it help this, that, or the other thing? And so you'll develop answers to those if you haven't already. But the point here is that wonderfully, we have one of the most fascinating fields to talk about. People want to learn about it, and we should love talking about it. So that's really what marketing is. It's about talking to people. It's about getting the word out. And so to that note, I think it's important to know, to stand in the place, to have the awareness that despite what a lot of people feel, especially helping, caring, heart-centered people that get into these businesses to make a difference, that's that selling isn't a dirty word, or it doesn't have to be. That selling is really about sharing. It's about sharing your interest. It's about talking to people about what you're passionate about your ability or your interest in all of our ability to change, to grow and learn. And you're going to develop stories of that change that you facilitated with your clients, or you're going to share our other stories. You're going to hear stories. You're going to add those to the stories that you know about our wonderful ability to grow and learn and change. And so that's all that selling is. It's about sharing your interests, your passions. It's about sharing what you love. And so I am like many people, I've been in sales in and out of my businesses for years. And there's a part of me that doesn't like the word, but I've developed over time the ability to look at selling as not a dirty word, not something bad. That selling is just about me talking about sharing something that I love. And if I had the ability to influence somebody, to impact their life, I'm going to want to. It's on me that I need to share what I know, what I love. So in many ways, I equate selling with loving. That's all it is. All we need to do is share what we love, what we're passionate about, and we'll know if they have an interest. And if not, that's okay. You'll see it. People will say, don't look in my eyes, or you're not going to make me bark like a dog or cluck like a chicken. And for those of us that have been in the field for a while, we've heard it many times. It doesn't mean they're not interested, but at some point we'll know. You'll have a better understanding of if somebody's interested in us helping them. That's all we need to do. That's all selling is. It's sharing what we love. Selling is loving. Whether it's in person at a networking group, whether it's on the phone, whether it's online in our website, whether it's in meetup groups, it's just about us sharing what we love. And that's probably what we have in common, and that's our wonderful ability to grow and learn and change. The other cool thing about this group, again, as I reach over, you're going to have some resources if they feel right for you. You can get these edited, printed, made for you, things that you can hand out, ways that you can sell, ways that you can share what you love about our ability to change. As a member of this group, you have the ability to market, to get involved in findhealthhelp.com, the directory for around the world, including in your area, where you can offer a free listing to other helping professionals develop relationships. And as you give them something, there's what's called the law of reciprocity, that as you give somebody something, there's a feeling of reciprocity that they want to give back. So as you help them grow their business, get the word out for what they do, they're more likely to refer others to you. So findhealthhelp.com is part of this group, and you have the ability to not only sign people up, but to sell premium memberships. With that, you have the ability to create your own networking group online or in person through Health Helpers Network. And more details of that are in this group as well. So there are resources here, and those are just a few. There are many more. But ultimately, we need to talk to people. We need to take our confidence, our knowing, our skills, and talk to people. And it's that sales, that marketing, our ability to get the word out that's going to create the income. And it's really pretty simple because people are fascinated about this field wonderfully. So that's it for this video. Stay tuned for the next one, where we will wrap up this initial intro to this group, the Hypnosis Side Hustle. I'll see you there.